Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have another lovely mannequin head. I'm gonna play with her hair today. So this is the box she came in. It's hair link. It's such a cute box. Anytime I get something that has cute packaging or a box, kind of saddens me that I really don't have a use for it. So she's gonna have to go in the recycling. So I have another mannequin head and I made a video with her before. She had some rainbow hair as well. And this one is similar. I'll turn around. She comes with a stand, of course. This is just a plastic stand and it rotates. So you can move the head around. And this is how she looks. So she feels like rubber, sort of. I don't really know what they make these out of, but she has a rubbery feel. And that's what a tripod with a wig stand goes. And she has like a little bit of makeup on. Looks like they put some liner, like a light, very light eyeshadow. And some red lipstick and some blush. I do like the eyes. The eyes are like a hard plastic. Not glass, but like a hard plastic. And I'm just glad they're not like drawn on eyes or something. That's her. I'm gonna see if maybe she takes makeup well. I'm not sure, I haven't tested. But I'm gonna see if I can possibly do some makeup on her. But I'm gonna show you the colors of her hair. So the hair length is between 26 and 28 inches. And it's quite full. She has a lot of hair on her head. I'm gonna get, let's see. Okay, I'll get this ponytail holder. So the first color we have is a nice light pink. She does have some shedding, which is expected. Usually when you get synthetic hair, whether it's wigs or mannequins, it sheds right out the pack. And she's brand new, so some shedding is normal. But the first color she has is this cotton candy pink color. I'm gonna just tighten this a little bit more. It's a nice light pink, but not quite baby pink. It kind of reminds me of cotton candy. And the next one is a nice bright pink. This pink looks very bright. I opened a box last night and I didn't have like natural lighting, so I didn't see to the extent of how pink the bright pink was. It's very bright. It's like a neon pink. If I can tighten it anymore because this keeps moving around. I don't think I could tighten it anymore. I would say I'm not quite a fan of the stand that it comes with. It feels kind of cheap, and the fact that this is rotating so easy, I don't like either. I do have another stand. Let's see. I do have another stand, so I'll probably be using that, or I would just I will probably buy another one. They're not that expensive, but also you don't want to go too cheap when buying these little stands, because then the head moves around and it gets kind of annoying when you're trying to style. So the next color is this gorgeous blue. It's kind of hard to get an even cut, an even part around here, so some of the hair is mixing up. I wouldn't even know what to call this blue, to be honest. It looks something I noticed is that see like it looks sort of purple. It looks like there's a purple color underneath, and that's because blue and the pink is mixing, so it gives off like a purple reflection under there, and that's because the color underneath is mixing with the color with this blue. If you notice up here, it's light, the roots, but that's just because it's blending with the hair underneath. See, so it's this nice blue color. I really don't even know what you would call this color. It's not quite an electric blue, but it's not a baby blue, and I don't see any hints of green to say like a turquoise or aquamarine, so I'm not sure. So there is a good amount of shedding. Hopefully that stops. But again, the mannequin head is new, so hopefully we have a little less shedding. I feel like I'm seeing more of the bright pink shed than any other color so far. So the next color is this very bright and bold yellow. Again, because it's mixing with the blue underneath it, it looks sort of like a green color, right? Like it looks like there's a green in there. I feel like the wig looks like, I mean the mannequin head looks like it has way more colors than it does. When it only has, let's see how many colors we did so far. There was 2 pinks, blue. This is the 4th color. So it looks like it has a lot of different colors. And you can see here the roots, right? Just like the last color. But it's definitely solid, all one color. It just looks like that when it leans on the other hair. So it looks greenish. See that? It looks like there's about 5-6 colors in here. A little bit more shedding. I do realize that with synthetic hair, like rainbow wigs, I've gotten some rainbow wigs before, and I've gotten you know, normal color hair, I guess you would call it, black, brown wigs, blonde wigs, and then I've gotten blue wigs, red wigs, and also rainbow wigs. And I noticed that there is always more shedding with the rainbow colored wigs. Any solid color wigs are not as sheddy as the rainbow colored ones. I'm not sure why that is, but it's always the case. And the solid color wigs do get some shedding, but not as much. And then the natural hair color wigs, that's the word I meant to use before, natural, instead of using normal. Natural hair colors such as brown, black, blonde, those wigs don't tend to shed as much as, let's say, a yellow wig or a pink wig. That's just my observation. I'm not really sure what the process is to make a synthetic wig or synthetic hair look like this. I do know that you can dye synthetic hair, but you would have to use different techniques, not your average hair dye. I've seen people use markers and alcohol or RIT. RIT is like a fabric dye, yes. I've seen people use fabric dyes. I've never personally tried to dye synthetic hair, but it can be done. Okay, I had a knock on my door and I completely forgot what I was saying. I think I was talking about the color, this color. It's a indigo color, very pretty. I'm not sure what's coming up on your screen. It looks a little bit darker than it actually is. It looks more purple on the screen, and when you're looking at it in person, you can definitely see some blue. think that's my favorite color from this mannequin. And then lastly, they did the colors going this way. So the front, you will only see the pink. It wasn't done, you know, like this. Lastly is this pink. It's like a fuchsia color. The hair is really soft, and you can apply heat to it. I'm gonna make another video styling her, and I'll probably use a flat iron as well. You can apply heat. When it comes to synthetic wigs, synthetic hair, I don't recommend doing so many heat styles. Her hair is already straight, so she won't need much straightening. But I use heat as least as I possibly can, because it doesn't really need it. And you want your synthetic hair to last a good amount of time. Look at the colors. Pretty. So that's it for today, guys. Again, I'm gonna make a video styling her. And I'm gonna probably do some braids and a little bit of flat iron. But I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching.